Kate, last night while we were walking Chips and we saw the big, beautiful full moon, I could only think of two things. One, how excited I am to be marrying my best friend and sharing this moment with our best friends and family. And two, I really need to write my vows.
I know.
As everyone knows, Joey loves to surf, but it's a little bit more than that. I love to surf, lots of us love to surf, but he always sees the glass half full. Nor'easters, 1 foot chop, today, yesterday, always, but that's just how Joey is. When he likes something, he locks in. He loves it. And that's the same passion for the ocean that he shows in his relationship with Kate. He treats Kate like the ocean is pretty much what I'm saying.
And welcome.
Hi.
Joey and Kate, welcome to your wedding. I'm thrilled for the life you are creating together and for your marriage, which begins right now. You have discovered each other, made the conscious decision of commitment, and today you step over the threshold into the first day of the rest of your officially declared shared life.
In meeting Joey for the first time while working at this very restaurant back when it was known as Ocean 60, Kate found the perfect partner to help her weather any storm. Joey's even-keeled, easygoing, and patient nature has made my sister endlessly happy. With his calming presence and amazing margaritas, Joey has already been a part of our family for many years, and we're thrilled to now make it official. Kate, I know if her dad were here, he would be so proud of how happy and radiant you are today.
Nothing is better than seeing your best friend also meet their best friend. So as much as I'm bummed that I'm kind of being replaced, you are the best person to do that. It's just been so incredible watching your relationship. You all are so meant for each other. I've never seen any two people laugh as much as you all do. And I'm just so happy for both of you.
Not only that, you are accompanied by witnesses of the best kind. To the friends and family here today, you are the dear and important people in Joey and Kate's lives, which fills our ceremony with meaning.
I remember my first time meeting Kate Taylor in 2017. Kate was hilarious, fun, and life of the party. We had a good time, a really good time. It was wild. I was thinking, as I got to know Kate, Joey, don't fuck this up. It's now 2024. Joey and Kate are married, which means Joey did not fuck it up.
I'm gonna tell a story about one of the first times Joey and I met. We were in high school and Alan was out of town and he invited me to a party at Alan's house. When I got there, he was standing in front of Alan's liquor cabinet with a camera taking pictures of everything. And he's like, so we're gonna take pictures of everything, we're gonna hide it in Alan's room, lock it, that way during the party no one can break in. I kind of like stopped and took a step back and looked at what we were doing here and thought to myself, this guy's really smart. So it was a big night and a dozen or so people stayed over and at like 8 in the morning, the phone rings and it's Alan and he says, hey Joe, I'll be home in an hour. Alan comes in and we're hiding. He figured it out pretty quick. And so I left that day with my tail between my legs, which brings us to today, and Joey's marrying Kate, and it turns out the thought that I had at the liquor cabinet that day was spot on. He really is a smart guy. So,
as I said last night, I have one kid, so I have to get this right. Joey already got it right. He picked Kate. Kate is surrounded by wonderful family and friends. At the wedding yesterday, I was impressed. I guess I just hadn't thought about it. That all the groomsmen, and all the bridesmaids are just outstanding people. And I'm so glad that Joey and Kate have surrounded themselves with all of those people. 51 years from now will be 2075. It is my sincere hope that all of you groomsmen and bridesmaids and family assist Joey and Kate in between now and then. It is my sincere hope that you all have 51 years of your own memories, and they're just as good as the ones David and I have enjoyed.
So I feel like as we've covered it, Kate is kind of silly and kind of a goofball. And so because of that, she doesn't take herself too seriously, so she's kind of like aggressively humble. We all know that Joey likes to shred and surf, but Kate has surfed Malibu. Little known fact. I knew you were the one for Kate when I saw your photoshops of LeBron and John cuddling and surfing. I can't believe how perfectly your guys' humor matches. Kate, I don't know what I would do without you. My life would be so much more boring. You make me laugh harder than anyone. Sorry, Gary. And I really look up to you for how you do everything. I'm so happy to celebrate you guys.
One of the best parts of getting older is getting to see the people that you love build beautiful and fulfilling lives that bring them a lot of happiness, and then getting to come and experience that with them. I love you guys so much. I'm so incredibly happy for you both. You make celebrating your love so easy, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for you. Cheers!
I feel the same nerves I felt when I had your engagement ring in my fanny pack up in Asheville. You knew I was gonna propose, and I knew you were gonna say yes. But I still had sweaty palms and butterflies in my stomach. But I'm glad I felt those nerves and butterflies because it shows how much you mean to me. I promise to keep growing with you and showing you nothing but support, love, and admiration. You are my rock, my everything, and I'm excited to see what our future holds. And there's nothing I love more than you. Thanks.
Joey, I'll never forget the moment I met you. I was standing in Ocean 60 on my first day and saw you walk through the back door and come right up to me, shake my hand, and politely introduce yourself. I instantly had butterflies. You were tall, calm, polite, and growing the world's most pencil-thin mustache. I thought, wow, this guy is funny. Fast forward 9 years later, and here we are together with your very full mustache.
Joey, your love for Kate is abundantly clear, and as her brother, that brings a lot of peace to me and my family. I knew Kate was truly smitten over Joey after she sent Sophie and I 4 pictures over 1 month of Joey sleeping peacefully in the morning. To this day, she cannot get over how adorable Joey is with his perfect mustache and a slight smirk while he sleeps.
Knowing that I have you forever makes me the happiest girl in the world. You are my best friend, the one who makes me laugh the most, my biggest supporter, and the only person in this world I want to spend every day with. I promise to stand by your side, hand in hand, through whatever life brings us. I promise to forgive and humbly admit when I'm wrong, even though it is very hard. I promise to forever be your #1 fan and supporter. I promise to let you be mad when the Jags lose. And most importantly, I promise to love you with my whole heart every day for who you are, who you have been, and who you're going to become. I love you forever and always.
Before Brian passed, he knew that you all would be engaged, and he couldn't wait for the day that you all would get married. So he's a happy man today. Mom has been gleaming all weekend at her little girl, sealing the deal on a life of companionship. I feel it can be commonplace during these speeches to say some words of advice or wisdom as you begin your journey as a married couple. I'm by no means the most qualified to give any kind of words of wisdom. I've only been doing this marriage thing for a few years, but I can tell you, for me, marriage has been the best decision I've ever made, and it's the most fulfilling experience of my life. On Mom and Dad's 36th wedding anniversary, I asked Dad for some advice, what he'd give his 28-year-old self, which was how old I was at the time. Dad said, you take a vow when you get married. In times in bad and sickness and in health, Lord knows we have a lot of good times, but the bad times are the ones of sickness can put a strain on marriage. It's just the way it goes. You have to be committed to work together through these things and not give up on each other. That's what love is. He says, I would not be here today without Mom by my side, so you need to always stick together. He also said, laugh often and don't take yourself too seriously, which that comes naturally for Kate. It's easy to do early on in marriage, but harder when you've been together a long time. So try not to sweat the small things, prioritize having fun. We only get one life. So to Kate and Joey, I love you both. Cheers to a lifetime of happiness.
I, Joey, give you Kate
I, Kate, give you Joey
this ring as a symbol of my love
with the pledge to love and support you
today, tomorrow,
always and forever.
Joey and Kate, by the power vested in me by the state of Florida, I am officially stoked to pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss.